sorting racks, you know, and you'll put all your fucking flat bar and round stock and shit in there. We were loading it in with a crane, and there was a piece of flat bar. Somebody didn't take their fucking time pulling the piece they wanted out, and it knocked one of them. They pulled it partially out, and the end of it fell out into the other compartment. So I crawled up in there and was cutting it out so we could load that stack in, and I turned to climb down, and fucking it just said. Well, yeah, I mean it's a lot more intimate, right? You get a lot better experience like it. So, but I had a fucking straight knee brace on. I wasn't allowed to bend the knee, and I was sitting in the back in one of the booths, you know, watching the show and all that, and a dude come up. He just started himself down in the fucking booth with me. The old lady and friends were, you know, up towards the front. And I was sitting there shooting shit. And he's like, so who are you here to see? I said, well, I'm really here to see in this moment. I said, everything else is just bonus. And he's like, cool. And we're just going back and forth, just shooting the shit. It's Adrian, the one that sings The Promise with her. That's who it was. He told me he was the band manager. And he was like, well, I'll see what I can do to get you closer to the front. I said, dude, I got a straight knee brace on. I can't have people knocking me around and shit. And he's like, man, just let me see what I can do. So he leaves. It's about time for their set. Fucking big old bouncer rolls up. He wasn't a bouncer for the bar. He was fucking a bouncer for them. Rolls up and said, come on, man. We're going up front. I said, oh, okay. He said, no, I'll make sure you're all right. He said, I want to make sure nobody runs into you or anything. He said, I know how rowdy it gets. And I was like, all right, that's cool. And that's what they opened with, was The Promise. Adrian gives me a fucking fist bump as he hops up on the stage and does his first line. I was like, you fucker, set me up. It was awesome. Yeah, it was, dude. It was, yep, core memory achieved, right? Ooh, zero wire. We'll take all the zero wire. Yes. Ask her, you think I don't know this? Thank you, though. All right, all right, all right. Good Lord. Laggy, laggy. But you want to be like that? I'm gonna ask him, move your ass. We got a lot more looting to do. Get the fuck out the way. Pretty much looted all this shit already. Yeah. Never made it to the roof though. Fucking somebody else here? Oh, I just pissed off that trap mall, that's all. He said, what the fuck? Yeah, we do, Thorgan. All right, Cat. I'll see you there. Hmm. Yeah, that'll do. That's gonna be the one. Just a little something for a mod idea. That's gotta be a fucking. Really? He'd have been just fine if he just stopped fucking aggroing. So we're headed over there. I did this completely fucking wrong. I should have went across the ship. Okay. What the fuck? God damn it. Broken texture. Damn it. Oh, I thought the gravity was better here. All right. Well, I appreciate that, cat, but I mean, don't put yourself in a bind, though. Save the game. There we go. There's a good hard save. All right, water. Water, 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 water. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. No. No. Okay. All right. Yeah, we already got those guys because we got stuck in the fucking grav drive structure. Okay. Nothing down here with the shit. Some resources. Nothing in the cooler. I can't remember if I can get into the ship. Nope. Damn. Or what the fuck? Your landing gear is what the fuck? Who built this ship? Who at Bethesda fucked this up? All right. I think we got one of the out here. I haven't checked this shit out yet. Oh, I like the shrank down storage box. It's neat. All right, just gonna throw it straight in the ship since I have that feature back on. since we're not playing Survival Week anymore. That was not me. Oh, this is probably the original crew. Yeah, because they had nothing. Or shit. Fuck over here. Anything? Anything? Hello. Oh, zero wire. Okay. Worth it. I think that's about it. Yeah. Nice. Did I hit this one? I don't think I did. Yeah, I did. Maybe. Yeah. In here. Yeah. Fucking trap mall did this shit. Dickhead, you were bullying my vehicle. What an ass. Had it parked like a fucking mall crawling Jeep. All fucking crammed up in there, articulated. Like you ever trying to do a flex ramp or something. Out of here. Don't do that shit. Yeah, I'm kind of partial to the survival stuff too. Observation platform. UC stuff. Not normally a lot of loot there though. So yep. Vasco, you need to knock it off too. The fuck, man. Sorry. Oh, did I cram a bunch of shit in this? I think I did. I did. Oh, I can take all resources. I just seen the take all and was like, no, I don't want to take all of it. Look. You got anything? No, you ain't got anything. Yeah. Yeah, Thorgan, you ain't wrong. At least we got some floaty rock. I mean, we still got a bit of the planet to cover and look at, so. All right. Let's run some shit through the loud machine. Yeah. Wait. Let's go. Leave me the fuck alone. Oh, damn it. Missed that. That woman is absolutely insane. But I love her for it. Let's see. Oh, hello. Ain't good enough to make shit. But we should be able to make a bunch of these. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. All right. So I want to look. Oh shit! I should have did it right there. I don't know why I didn't. I want to look at some of these notes we picked up. That one, that. Well, fuck it. Pretty much taking all of them. Transfer captain's locker. So no. Nice. Very nice. That's the same thing, I think. Yep. Same armor, same ship, same sad story every time. Run scrap. Yeah, it was. It's run scrap long before the colony war lit half the settled systems on fire. Trust me, ain't nobody out here staying alive that long. Not without help from something unnatural. Whatever that thing is, it ain't flesh. Never was. You think it's some lone vigilante with a grudge? No, sugar. It's a rigged up machine. Stealth drive, untraceable, heat sig. Movement too smooth for anything born. That's old tech, maybe even pre-Exodus tech, buried deep and still running its mission. It ain't killing for justice. It ain't even angry. It's just following orders. Problem is, whoever gave him is long gone, and the job still ain't finished. Snitchy's gone. I felt his energy signature vanish. You understand? Snitchy's gone. My best friend, my co-pilot, my truth anchor. 1 second he's behind me, mid rant about freeze dried noodles. Next second, airlocks open and no Snitchy. Manus, please. That's just what they want you to think. This was a hostile retrieval event. Classic Xeno-op. Smooth, surgical, like he was plucked from reality. They've been watching us, harvesting our thoughts. You all sit here boosting ghost stories while I'm out here losing my only tether to this dimension. Filed a Nexus Tier 2 abduction notice. You all should be sleeping under copper mesh and thinking in scatter patterns. They're real. They're here. They took Snitchy. Oh. Nice. Slates are a little low in the audio, but I mean, what's going on, Sith? Oh, that's fucking neat. Oh, damn, they did good. I mean, my only complaint so far is the audio on the slates is a little low. But other than that, it's badass. How you doing this evening, Sith? Shit. The what is it? Legacy of the Mantis? It's fucking it's so far, dude. I haven't even made it to the lair. It's but the story building, all these fucking slates and audio slates and shit I've been finding, dude, it's on point. It's really good. A bunch of cargo to sell the fuck off next time we make it to somewhere I can sell it. A bunch of shit to drop off the outpost too. Good lord. A bunch of shit. Missing even all of it. Alright, so we gotta finish the survey on this planet. I'm still I'm pretty sure this is gonna be one. Yeah, dude, like, the Manus is something that I go and do, if I feel like it during a playthrough. This actually has me wanting to go do it. And I got a whole bunch of modded gear waiting on me there. Because I've got Bub's ballista, and I've got the replacer, the Monkey Chief replacer. It's just the UC flight suit, but I really like that idea of the lore of the Manus being a retired UC pilot or some shit like that. I mean, to me it just works. So plus anything's better than that fucking the regular Manus suit. All right, Vasco, let's go for a ride. Oh, we need to fuel it up first. That's the way it always goes. Here to hop in the car, just go for a fucking drive, and it's like, no. Yeah, I think this planet's gonna make the short list. I do like a bunch of it. Oh yeah, I already got the DS patch for it. All right, so we're biome complete already with one. Oh man. Okay, so I got there. We got what do we got? Less than 40 floaty rock plus whatever we got at the outpost, which isn't a bunch. We want to take the trip to their UC listing post. Not worried about that shit. All right. Let's go do the floaty rocks. Yeah. Fucking science outpost right beside the fucking uh, gravity anomaly, and nobody said a word about it. Fucking windmills right by it. Come on, man. Sir, you're not supposed to know about this. Sir, you're not supposed to know about this. Sir, stop taking pictures. Not okay. Ma'am. Nothing ever happened. Not supposed to know about this? The fuck? It's a secret squirrel shit. You know, I would almost have to agree with that. I would almost have to agree with that, except the person that is trying to tell me that literally tries to achieve being the god of war in every universe. Mister, I have enough ammunition to supply every person more ammo than they could use in the settled system. Okay? Okay. No. Damn, missed it. Nope, not making that. Okay. Nope. Fuck. Anyway, it was cool. All right, did we get our? I think we already picked up the file, didn't we? Yeah, we picked up the file. Where's the rover? There it is. Building an army. Yeah, yeah, you are. All right. Head back to the ship because I didn't see anything else. Oh, the spires would have really made me think the white termite hill looking shits really made me think that there'd have been the other natural POI that I need here. Oh look, we're right on the damn cusp of the biome. We'll go over here. This is gonna be the one we need. Right. No, we might have got it already. Coraline. Okay, we're gonna make the trip anyways. We got fuel. Rover Hall. Messendarian. I would suggest pairing that with the all rovers have cargo or whatever. I can't remember the name of the mod exactly. That way you can carry some fuel around with you because this thing, they're fuel hungry, that's for sure. This is the one we needed. Rover Hall, Haul, by Sendarian. The one that does like the space economy, real fuel, real O2. But I would definitely suggest the one that gives all the rovers the trunk space too. It's rovers have cargo or something like that. It's a little standalone mod. It's nice. It works off of your payload rating, your payload skill on the ship. So, like, I don't have all 4, and it's at 195. So, and my carry capacity is turned down, and I think it takes that into account too. So, but they are very fuel hungry, so I would strongly suggest the trunk thing. You can buy or make, depending on the rover. Like the Daymog runs off of fuel, and you can make it at the outpost. I can't remember what all it takes, or you can buy it, find it in the wild. It's kind of scarce out in the wild. So, oh, shit, that's the same thing. Where's the ship? We're going the wrong fucking direction. The Rev 8 runs off of batteries. No, this is a real light mod compared to Shades. It just it's a small amount. I think right now I'm at rank 3 on the cargo, and it's the 195. Doesn't do any of the auto loot stuff. Well, I mean, it does normally, except I added a mod to make it not do that. But with with the rover haul, it runs off of batteries, and the Daymog uses actual fuel. Son of a bitch, why can't I?